Move. Fight!
Hey guys, Brian from Progressive Force Concepts here with another drill for you AR-15 users out there. This is part 3 of our Task, Condition, and Stunted series. This one focuses specifically on shooter action. Part 1 focused on distance. Part 2 focused on the amount of time that the individual shooter would have to engage the threat. And this one is focusing on the actual action that the shooter is going to undertake. We're going to set up the range in this particular case similar to the way we did on part 1 where we were addressing distance. 3 different targets at 3 different intervals, labeled either with a number or with a letter or a color, something along those lines. Shooters are going to start down at the far targets facing uprange. They're going to get a command to move, and they'll start moving away from those targets. The line officer is then going to take and call out whatever the alphanumeric indicator is on that target, indicating which target they should engage. This is where it becomes a little bit tricky and requires some individual thought. If the shooter turns and he sees a target that's a threat and it's an extended distance, it is most likely going to be in the shooter's best interest and their ability level to engage that target stationary. At certain distances, if they take and they turn, and it's more or less an intermediate distance, the shooter could engage it stationary, or if they're confident in their abilities, they could even aggress that target, potentially even working off at an angle. If the shooter takes and turns and finds that they are right on top of that target, it's going to be in the shooter's best interest to take and create distance or a greater distance, getting away from that threat. The whole reason that we carry firearms in the first place is so we don't have to go to the actual contact distance. So what you're going to see on this one is that the shooter's going to have a lot of information, a lot of data that they're going to have to process very, very quickly, and the freedom is completely upon the individual student to determine exactly what is the best fix for the situation. Should I be stationary? Should I be retreating? Should I be advancing? All of which can be viable options. Be advised when you conduct this, depending upon the ability level of the students, that if you put multiple students on the line, that the interval of the line, the even nature of the line could be compromised, and you could have some student who decides no matter what he's going to aggress that target and he's going to charge it, and then he could find himself 25 meters further down range from somebody else. Give this one a try. I think you guys will like it a lot. Stay safe.